Good afternoon, folks. Sunday the 26th of May. We've had a couple of days of really wet weather in Steinbach, but today it is glorious. We've got 1 week left until the Truckers Championship over at the Red River Exhibition Centre. Big event apparently. So yeah, we had a bit of a practice yesterday. Some of the cornering and the serpentine, which is basically a reverse through 3 cones. Tight, very tight. But yeah, I think we got it down. Should be okay. So we got a week. I've got a week left until we enter that championship. So I'm off to Kenora once again, down to Brainerd. Morning, folks. So back in Kenora, loading for Brainerd. Deja vu. I don't know what's going on at the minute with the runs, but doesn't seem like there's much in terms of mileage, and we get paid per mile, and it's really not in a good state, I'm afraid. So I've got 380 miles down to Brainerd, and I might just be doing a loop and going back to Steinbach. So if that's all I've got this week, that is not a lot of miles to survive on, to make money on. Everyone's in the same boat at the minute. The trucking industry is not very busy. You go past all these yards and a lot of trucks are parked up. The situation after COVID and what the government have done, same as everywhere, panic and bail people out, give out free money, and then people realise afterwards it's not actually free, you got to pay it back somehow. Interest rates are sky high, cost of living's high, food's expensive, and yeah, everyone's kind of tightening the purse strings to get through it, so no one's buying anything. So this is why I think one of the reasons a lot of trucking companies are just, if people aren't buying anything, we're not delivering it. So yeah, it's a tough time to come to Canada. But as I say, it's not just big freight, it's a lot of the trucking industry. So yeah, not great in terms of miles again this week. I only did that Brainerd, 2 Brainerds last week. I think I've only got 1 this week, which doesn't equate to a big wage packet. But fingers crossed that things start turning around. Anyway, let's go get the load. Well, I made it to site nice and early, it's 4 o'clock. Once I unload up until 7. However, padlocked. And there's no one here. There's literally no cars. Well, done for the day. I'm not going to muck about trying to find somewhere to park up. It's fairly comfortable here. I'm literally just outside the gates. And really fair. Miles around, so just gonna chill here for the night. So that's good. The forklift's just come round. It's 6:30 and he said, yeah, go in. We'll start getting you unloaded. So that's good. Nice early start. And back down the river. Every time I come, there's more overgrown. I've got the propeller frog and propeller fish. Good. So I just had a little stop off, couldn't help myself driving through Motley. So I had a little stop, had a walk by the river. I'm cracking on, I'm going to North Dakota and I've got 2 stops. So the first one is to pick up some dunnage for my trailer, and I'll need the dunnage for the pipe that I am collecting. So I need to go, they're both in Fargo, I need to go and get this dunnage, then onto my destination where I'm going to pick up some pipe and take it back to depot. So easy day, but as ever a lot can go wrong, you never know. So get my head down, get these miles done, see you in Fargo. Trailer 05023. So a bit of a turn up for the books. I've picked up the pipe from Fargo. I'm heading back to Steinbach, and I've just been given a call. I've got the Truckers Championship on Saturday and it's Tuesday now, so I'm getting back Tuesday evening. But in the meantime I wanted some miles, and they're actually sending me to Calgary in a different truck and a loaded trailer. I'm going to get there, give this truck to another driver, and then get a taxi to Calgary Airport to fly back for Friday night. So I've got exactly 3 days to do all that. So yeah, challenge accepted. Oh, good morning. Packed all my stuff. That's what I'm taking to Calgary. 3-day trip. And I'm getting a flight back. But I'm not taking this truck. That's why I packed my stuff. I'm taking this. The White Stallion. So it's 12 PM, just nipped to Walmart. I'm still waiting for this trailer to come, then I can set off, but there she is in the background. The white stallion. She's a beast. Yeah, I just stocked up the fridge for 3 days. Because I'm sick of the truck stop food. So the driver's just come back. 5 o'clock. That's rust. Bit of hard work never hurt anyone, did it? See up at the top, chain coming down. We got the binders, the ratchet binders, tighten the chain. We actually go to the chain, give it a wiggle, as tight as anything. Put more straps on it as well. That took a few hours. And there's no easy way of doing this other than getting on top. A little bit of climbing as well. But I've had a word with my dispatcher. He says I'll get paid for the hours that I've done. 4 hours that took. Made it to Calgary. 14-hour drive. Let's sort of beeline down here a little bit. But I've got a wonderful view of the mountains. I'm gonna show you. So, damn it, can't see it, but Calgary is that way. And good, I've not got a better view. So, excuse me, but coming over as you get to Calgary, you come over a bit of a hill. Basically, all of the Rocky Mountains in between Alberta and BC come into view, and I mean the phone never does it justice, but it is pretty spectacular. Cannot wait to go to BC. So, yeah, just outside Calgary, get a flight tomorrow, and then once I'm back home, go and meet Dave and the rest of the big freight crew, and we have the Truckers Championship. So, quite exciting.